Before starting any exercise program, it's necessary to warm up. This is a very simple warm-up that helps to loosen the joints. Always loosen your joints before stretching. So to begin with, open and close your hands, raise your heels, and this raises the body temperature slightly and helps warm the fibre of the muscles to enable them to stretch. So just a few minutes raising the heels, opening and closing the hands quite briskly, just to raise your temperature. Next, working from top to bottom, take the weight on your left leg, push your heel forwards, then your toe a few times, just to loosen up the ankle in this direction. Side to side, as if catching a shuttlecock on the inside and then the outside of your foot. Rotate the ankle clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Next, rotate the lower leg as if polishing a table with the bottom of your foot, and then reverse the same thing, opposite direction. Move on to circling the hip and reverse. Change legs, so heel and toe as before. Side to side as if catching the shuttlecock. Rotate your ankle and reverse. Rotate your lower leg and reverse. Rotate your hip and reverse. Next, place your feet together, slightly bend your knees, place your hands on your thighs and circle your knees. Reverse the direction. Step to the left slightly into bear stance, feet parallel. Place your hands on your waist. Keep your head still and circle your pelvis. Reverse, same thing in the opposite direction. Now keep the hips still and the pelvis still and rotate the spine. Just allow the arms to relax and wrap around your body, gently tapping your kidneys. And then relax, rotate your shoulders forwards and then backwards. Rotate your arms forwards. Leave them nice and relaxed, the weight of your arms doing the work, and backwards. Then place your hands together, elbows together, and rotate your wrists clockwise, and then anti-clockwise. Next, imagine you're wearing a diver's helmet. Lift your head up to touch the top of the diver's helmet and slide your head forwards and down. It should not compress the front of the throat. Then relax, draw back to the start position. Chin lifts upwards, forwards and upwards. Don't compress the back of the neck. And then continue that action. So you're lifting and lengthening each time. Lift and lengthen by pushing the chin forwards and upwards. A couple more. Then relax, lengthen your neck again and glance to your left. Relax, lift and glance to your right. And relax. Again, a few nice relaxed movements, being careful not to overstretch. Just nice and relaxed. We're just loosening up the joints here, not trying for a big stretch. Then imagine someone has placed their fingertip on the end of your nose and that you can't move from that finger. Now lift your chin one way and then the other, nice and comfortably. So it has a nice stretch on the side of the neck, but without compressing the opposite side. Finally, imagine you're rubbing your nose against a window pane. This helps to keep your head forwards and protects the vertebra, and reverse the same action in the opposite direction. And that concludes our warm-up. This first exercise is called Tai Chi 4 Directional Breathing. In this exercise we step, placing the heel down first into a comfortable riding horse stance. The legs are nice and relaxed, and then imagine you're gently sitting down into the saddle. Do not overbend your legs. Just nice, springy feeling to your legs, weight evenly spread on the centre of your feet. In this exercise, we're going to breathe into the belly first, then the midsection, then the upper chest. When we breathe out, we're also going to breathe out from the belly first, then the middle section, then the upper chest, as if squeezing a tube of toothpaste. Now, the hand position, as we express on each out-breath, is this. Now don't pull your fingers down, because that will overbend the first finger. Keep your fingers relaxed as you make this action. Draw the thumb down and extend the finger. So you still have a curved shape in the centre of the hand, but are expressing through the thumb and first finger. Final thing to remember on this exercise is that the tongue is placed towards the rear of the roof of the mouth, where the hard palate meets the soft palate. This is the only exercise in the whole DVD where this is so. In the other exercises, the tongue is placed behind the front teeth. So, things to remember, again, nice, relaxed in your posture, breathing in belly, midsection, upper chest, breathe out, belly, midsection, upper chest, making this hand position on the out breath as you express, and the tongue is on the roof of the mouth towards the rear. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth for all of the exercises on this DVD. So the first movement, as you breathe in, gently allow your elbows to drift to the side, and then imagine your hands being lifted by strings. This is all on this in-breath, 3-section in-breath. As you breathe out, you make this hand shape, relax the elbows, extend your arms forwards, but don't push the shoulders forwards in their sockets. So nice and comfortable movement as you express outwards. As you breathe in, the hands relax. As you breathe out, you rotate your central core slightly and express downwards with the right hand. The wrist is on the centre line. You breathe in, draw the hand back to the start position. Breathe out, repeat the same movement with the left hand. Breathe in, draw back to the start position. Breathe out, push both hands forwards again. Breathe in, and breathe out, relax. This exercise is performed twice. So off we go. Breathe in. And out. In. And out. Right hand down. In. And out. Left hand down. In. Out forwards. In and out, relax. And then repeat once more. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, and out through the mouth as relax and finish. And this exercise is good for strengthening your qi, your natural vitality, in the lower dantian and the heart center, and also for pushing, propelling qi throughout the body. The second exercise in this program is called Happy Days. I'm going to break this exercise down into 3 sections. First thing we're going to practice is just gently raising your heels from this posture. This is called eagle stance. Your heels are touching and your feet angle out at a natural angle for you. So nice and relaxed. So as we breathe in through the nose, just gently allow the heels to lift by tilting the pelvis under slightly. So your head should not raise upwards. As you breathe out, your heels gradually descend with the out-breath to touch the floor. Now remember, you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, but this time the tongue will be just behind the front teeth. So nice and comfortably, we're going to do this 4 times. So off we go. So breathe in. Again, pelvis just relaxes under as the heels lift. And breathe out, relax. Slowly lower those heels. Heels touch the ground. Now, and then breathe in. Again, nice and comfortable. And breathe out, relax. 3rd time, breathe in. And breathe out, keeping the body nice and soft. Final one, breathe in. And breathe out to finish. The second part of this movement concerns moving the arms. Nice circular movement. So you relax the shoulders at the beginning of the move, and then the arms cross in front of the body. You alternate the crossing of the arms, so the first time the left arm will be on the outside. So the shoulders relax, so there's a slight push down, the arms cross. At this point the elbows relax so that the fingers are leading, and the in-breath takes you to this point. So when we're here, you roll around your thumbs to form a nice V shape. The out-breath, imagine you're sliding your hands around a large hoop, and that brings you into the second repetition where the hands cross the opposite way. So off we go. So breathe in. And look up at the end of the move. This releases the pressure on the blood vessels in the neck. And breathe out, look forward as the arms come down. And then the right arm's on the outside. Breathe in, circle, fingers lead, roll the shoulders, don't lift the shoulders, and breathe out. Nice circular movement. Breathe in, left arm on the outside, fingers lead, keep the shoulders in their sockets, rolling comfortably, and breathe out, look to the front. And the final one, breathe in, right arm leads, and breathe out. Now, let's put those 2 things together. So, as you breathe in, as the arms lift, it lifts the heels nice and slowly and gently. You look up at the ceiling at this point, you breathe out, the arms drift down and the heels come down at the same time. Second time, your right arm is on the outside, gently tilt the pelvis under as you breathe in, fingertips lead, look up at the ceiling, and as you breathe out, control that movement, heels come down nice and comfortably. Third time, breathe in, lift, and form that V shape as you look up at the ceiling, and breathe out, circle your arms around the hoop. Final movement, breathe in, keep the shoulders, elbows relaxed, extend, allow the chest to open, breathe out, lower, and relax. This exercise, as well as obviously aiding in breathing practice, is said to help with stiffness in the shoulders, back upper back and neck. It has also helped to promote a feeling of well-being. This exercise is best done in the morning and in the evening, 12 hours apart. If you follow that program, then do it 6 times in the morning and 6 times in the evening the first week, and then 8 times in the morning, 8 times in the evening the second week. So build up to 8 repetitions.